Hi, Karen Can here. I'm a doctor of Western medicine as well as an acupuncturist, and I'm here to show you how to use the Silent Nights patches, the LifeWave Silent Nights patches on the acupuncture point. So I'm going to help you find the acupuncture points for this particular product. So thank you for joining me on this other segment of LifeWave acupuncture point training. So here's the Silent Night package, and with the package you'll get a brochure that looks like this, and you'll see the points inside. So we're going to go over these points in here, and then I'm going to show you some extra points as well that you can use for sleep. So Silent Nights patches help you sleep better, sleep deeper, and most of my patients who use it notice after a few days, or sometimes right away, that they're dreaming better. And one of the questions I love to ask my patients is, how well are you sleeping? And some of them will say, oh, I sleep really well. And I said, well, how are your dreams? And some of them will say, I don't remember, I don't really dream. Then I know there's a problem. If you're not dreaming, and if it's not technicolor vivid dreaming, you're probably missing out on some pretty important stages of sleep. So the deeper your sleep, you have to go through this dream state, this dream, theta wave, brain wave before you get into delta. So you definitely want to be dreaming. So if you think you're sleeping well but you're not dreaming, you probably should be trying the Silent Nights patches, and then let me know how you're dreaming. Okay, so the first point we're going to use is liver 3 with the patch. So let me get the patch. So here it is, the Silent Nights patch, and it is a positive patch, meaning it goes on the midline or on the right side of the body. So this is the right side of my body, so I'm holding it with the right hand. So liver 3 is on the foot. So let me show you how to find that point. So if you come down on the foot and you draw a line up until you hit bone, back off a little bit. It's usually a little bit sore. I know it is on me, right in the web area. That is liver 3. And this is really good in particular if somebody does have some dreaming, but they tend to have nightmares, or their dreams are just too let's say, energetic for them. So this might be a good point to try, especially if you're waking up between 1 and 3 a.m. in the morning. That is the time that liver is most active, so this may be a good point for you to try to see if you can modulate that liver activity during 1 and 3 in the morning. And by the way, if you're having sleep problems, you probably shouldn't be drinking alcohol either, because that'll definitely contribute to sleep issues. And a lot of people that drink alcohol will become wide awake between 1 and 3 a.m. in the morning. Okay, let's go to the next point. It's on the head. So this is Triple Burner 23. And again, because this is a positive patch, right, it goes on the right side of the body. So this particular point is on, basically in the depression right outside the end of the eyebrow. So can you see that? So on the end of the eyebrow, doesn't have to be exact. You know, if you're in the approximate location, it'll be fine. It'll still be helpful for you. So Triple Burner 23. So that's another good spot for the Silent Nights patch. And then the next point on your brochure is actually behind the ear on Triple Burner 17. And in Chinese, traditional Chinese acupuncture, they call it Anyan, which basically is sleep. So so behind the ear, sort of like on the bone here, the bony area, right there. So Triple Burner or Triple Warmer 17. So that's the third location you can try the patch. Okay. And then the other one is Governor Vessel 24.5. Now this is a funny way to, don't ask me why the Chinese decided to name it 20. I think it was like an afterthought, there's 24, and there's 25, 26. Oh, wait, we missed one. Okay, let's name it 24.5. I'm just joking. But anyway, I think it is a strange number as well. So this one's pretty easy because it's right smack in the middle of your eyebrows, right there, your third eye point. So you probably have heard of that term before, your third eye point. And I have an interesting story. A patient of mine was getting these Silent Nights patches for her husband. She tried all the points except for this one, and she said, well, they're not working. And I said, did you try all the acupuncture points? She says, well, no, I didn't try the one in the middle of the forehead. And I said, well, try it tonight and let me know. So she calls me the next day. She says, you know, I smacked that thing right in the middle of my husband's forehead. 4 minutes later, he was like snoring away. So they found the perfect acupuncture point for them. So just because the first few don't work out for you, keep going. Keep trying different points. All right, so that is Governor Bessel 24.5. The next one we're going to go to is on the leg again, and this is on kidney 3. So kidney 3, so it's positive patch. It goes on the right side of the foot. So kidney 3 is behind this big ankle bone, so somewhere between the Achilles tendon and the big knob on the bone. So right in that depression, kidney 3. Okay, so kidney 3 right there. So that is the 5th location. That's the preferred location for the Silent Nights patch. So now I'm going to show you some extra locations that may be helpful for you if those 5 don't work. Now the first one, I'll just go to the foot because I'm here already, is Spleen 6. Now this is what I do acupuncture in a lot of my patients for sleep issues. Spleen 6 is about 4 finger widths up from the top of that ankle bone. So find the highest point on the ankle bone, measure 4 finger widths up, right behind, okay, right behind the bone. So there's a bone right there. So there's a little spot behind it. Normally it's a little bit tender, especially in women, a little bit tender. So that's where the Silent Nights patch can go. So 4 fingers up, Spleen 6 point, okay? So that's one of the extra points that is not in the brochure that you can use for sleep. So let me show you 2 more, and this is in the upper part of the body, so on the wrist. Okay, so the first point is heart 7. So if you thrash around in bed a lot, I don't know if this is going to stay on you as well as some of the other points, but you can definitely try it. So heart 7 is on the pinky side. If you come up right where the wrist crease is, okay, but on the pinky side, okay, it is right here. So heart 7, that's another one that I needle very frequently for my patients with sleep issues. So heart 7. The other extra point you can use for sleep is in the pericardium line, so heart protector, and that is just next door. So anywhere on this line, right about here, you can go down here, or one of the most popular points is PC6, pericardium 6, which is about 3 finger widths up, okay? Or you can even put it even just a little higher as well, but normally PC6, I would try that first. So 3 fingers up from the wrist crease, right in the middle between the 2 bones of the arm, on the inside of the arm. Okay, so those are our points for the Silent Nights patches, and I hope you enjoy them. Sweet dreams, and until next time, it's Dr. Karen Ken. Thank you for joining me on another LifeWave acupuncture point training. Take care. Bye for now.